Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. Today, I want to talk about sales, everybody, but not the type of sales that you're thinking of. I'm talking about the sales that you knew as a child. I'm talking about the sales that you transfer over to your everyday life as an adult. You are constantly selling yourself to whoever is in your space. Please understand this. Sales are all around you. This is going to be a quick lesson today. Understand, if you are a young man and you are dating a woman that you love and adore, and this is the person, the partner that you want to have for the rest of your life, and you go out and you buy that ring, you are proposing and selling yourself to her. This is not to sound cold, but understand what it is. You are selling and presenting yourself to this person. I make you laugh. I'm compassionate. I'm caring. I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm self-sufficient. And I can provide a great life for us. And I'm pretty handsome. You are selling yourself to her. You go to an interview. You are selling yourself. You are the product. You need to know who you're selling to, and you need to know the value that you bring. Guess what kids are great at? Kids are great at handling objections and rebuttals. You tell the child that, hey, you can't have a cookie. It'll ruin your dinner. Most children will handle that objection and roll over it like a steamroller because they're not paying any attention to what you're saying. And here's the thing about sales that a lot of people fail to realize. Handling objections is the easy part, especially if you're bringing value. You know the person that you're selling to. I want the cookie. I want the ice cream. It's going to ruin your dinner. I'm still going to eat dinner. Whether I get the cookie now or I get it after dinner, I'm going to get a cookie. Kids, stay on task. Stay on point. 80% of the time, kids close at an alarming rate. One parent says no, the other parent says here, and they sneak the kid a cookie. Next thing you know, all you see is a child with chocolate all over their face. They have closed. Great closers. They do not pay attention to objections. Here's the beauty of this. If you take that skill and you master it as a young person, as a child, you take this into adulthood, there is nothing and anything that you cannot do when it comes to actual sales and being a sales professional. You're selling yourself every day. You're selling yourself at your job. You're selling yourself at an interview. Hell, waiters, wait staff, they're selling their service and the atmosphere that they create when you go into a restaurant. You never thought about it like that. You're not looking at it like that. But please understand what that is. I'm going to be on top of you for whatever your needs are while you're here in our establishment. I'm selling you on my service, my customer service. I'm selling you and upselling you on every item on the menu because I'm going to take care of you while you're here. And here's the beauty of the person who actually is the customer at this particular time. You remember a great server. You go back to that same restaurant, it could be 6 months later, and if that young person is still working there, they remember you, you remember them. Why? Because their customer service skills are on point. I want that person to serve me. And you provide them with a nice hefty tip. They are selling you. They are creating the atmosphere that you and your friends are coming to enjoy a good meal. You make it an experience. Please understand this. These are pretty basic skills, but I'm just giving you a taste of what sales really is. It's everywhere. It's all around you. I'm just saying. I want you to think about it in the bigger picture. How good are my sales skills? You know what? You know when you say sales to most people are like, ugh, sales. I could never do that. You've been doing it your whole life. Maybe you've lost the skill. Maybe you're not as strong as you once were when you were a kid and you got what you wanted from your parents. Maybe from your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents. Just older people in the neighborhood. You got a lawnmower, you went out and cut grass. You went up, knocked on that door. Cut your grass for $10. You got your nose out of the way, you handled the objections, and you also provided them with some value and understanding that if they do not buy from you, the pain points of what's going to happen, not if, but what is going to happen if you do not provide them with the service and they do not pay you. If you don't buy from them, the next person coming along is going to charge them 20. Please understand this. Sales are everywhere. Just embrace them. Get your skills up. People, you got to be a people person. You don't have to necessarily be an extrovert to be a great salesperson. A lot of introverts are actually great salespeople. I don't like people. I don't like talking to people. Well, here's the thing. Understand what it is. You know what this person is going to say. Whether it's a no or a yes or a maybe, you know what they're going to say. There's not going to be anything out of the realm of the possibility if you've ever bought anything yourself. You know what they're going to say. So what are you scared of? Where's this fear coming from? False evidence appearing real. Where is this fear of sales coming from? I'm scared to ask for this much money. Why? I provide a great service. I know the value I bring. And I know the pain points of you not having what I have. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. This is Big Red Leads. Have a great day, my friends. Understand, you're a salesperson at heart. You just don't know it. Or you've forgotten. Have a great day, my friends. Peace.